think you'll ever be ready for a baby anyway. But I think that there are some steps that you can take to get yourself to a point of readiness financially.
Right.
And I think the first step is to save. I mean, put away some money in an account that you know is specifically looking after you and the child.
Welcome back, Lungile.
Thank you so much.
Let's think about the foreseen and the unforeseen. Let's start with the unforeseen expenses when expecting a baby. What should we be budgeting for or planning for?
I mean, when you are expecting a baby, it's so exciting, right? You think about all of the cool things, the cots and the nappies and the cute little clothes. But I think there are some things that we have to consider that we might need to spend on. And these things are unforeseen. For example, you might not know what hospital expenses might occur after you give birth. I know it's not an exciting thing to think about, but you have to think about if something goes wrong, will I be financially okay to look after that? But some of the other unforeseen things are things like, if you're driving a car, do you need to change your car to accommodate your baby? I'll be the first to say that before I had a child, I had a cute little two-door car, and it was amazing. But then no car seat can go into that. So that meant I had to actually purchase a new car.
Right.
You might need to purchase a new house because you might not have enough space. But other things include your life insurance.
Yes.
You might not think about this, but because you're covering one more person, you might need to pay more into your life insurance or even your medical aid. So those are some of the unforeseen expenses that people should look out for.
So with that in mind, can you be financially prepared for a baby? And if how do you go about doing that?
I don't think you'll ever be ready for a baby anyway. But I think that there are some steps that you can take to get yourself to a point of readiness financially.
Right.
And I think the first step is to save. I mean, put away some money in an account that you know is specifically looking after you and the child. One of the unforeseen expenses that I didn't mention is that if you are going to be taking maternity leave and you want to extend that period, you might have to go through a loss of income. So saving during your pregnancy really allows you to have that extra time with your child if you wish to do so without worrying about income not coming in.
How do you get financially prepared for the schooling years?
I think the first step is to start thinking about schooling very early.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of people leave it to the last year to start thinking about how much will school fees be for my child. But if you get yourself and your child a head start and start saving or even investing for their schooling early on, it might put you in a position that you might not have to worry about their primary school years because you had already catered for that early on.
Brilliant. I think you've given us so much insight. Thank you very much, Lungile.
Thank you.